Hey everybody, welcome to Chapter 4 of Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, my spooky Halloween October themed game. I totally screwed this chapter up the other day, and so I had to restart it because I died.
Modern psychology offers
It's a good
only
chapter, though.
unproven theories. Some see them as the meaningless tossing and turning of a brain settling into a restful sleep. Others see them as laden with symbols of our unconscious desires. To still
So
others,
this is Chapter 4 of the
dreams
Eternal
represent
Tome
the
of Darkness.
upwelling of the
It's about
archetypes,
Karim.
normally hidden deep
And
within the
I kind of know what's
recesses
going
of
on
the
here, so
human
this should be a
collective
pretty
unconscious.
quick chapter compared to what it was
Of
yesterday.
one thing I am certain.
And I'll just
After
have to
a
remember to
brush with
save
the
often
ancients,
because I
our
lost a lot of
dreams
time
metamorphosize into
yesterday.
nightmares.
So if you're watching this live, thanks for watching live. If you're watching this on demand, thanks for tuning in to watch Chapter 4. I really enjoy playing this for you. It's been a long time since I played it, so we're just going to watch a little bit of the story here. You have to remember for these graphics, this is the year 2001, I think.
Ignore all my advances.
So this is pretty good graphics. A little bit ahead of its time, probably. Especially for the GameCube mini disc.
100 times more than you love me.
My life has become a waking dream, Karim. For weeks.
So basically, I don't know if this is a princess or whoever this woman is. I don't know. Karim is trying to win her heart, and so she wants this special treasure.
If you truly desire me,
And Karim's going to go into this crazy dungeon and try to get the treasure.
Find this for me. Bring this treasure to me, and I will be yours.
I would really like to see an HD remake of this
Both
game.
of our dreams
I think it could be really good. It's not a super long game. It's only maybe,
Nothing more than you.
I don't know, 15 hours or so if you spent an hour to an hour and a half on each chapter, but it could be even shorter than that.
Promise. If
But
I
it's pretty good. They could probably make it even better than what it is.
You need not worry. I desire nothing more than the treasure that you seek. Leave now, Karim, and I shall await you.
So now if I was Karim and I'm wandering out in the desert and something whispered to me and then there were these crazy like electric bolts, I would not walk into the middle. Like, this is not where I would go. But Karim's gonna go there. So Karim has a talisman which helps you recover health. He has chakrams, which will actually come in handy later. He also has a tulwar for slicing and dicing. All right. First thing we're going to do is go into this hole and grab the maybe Eternal Darkness. So far, we've seen Augustus from Chapter 1. We've seen LA from Chapter 2. And then this one's new. This was Anthony from Chapter 3. And if you haven't seen Chapter 3, if you're watching this on demand, I'll put a link in the description. And I'll also put, if you make it to the end of the video, I'll put a little clip in there so you can go back and watch that. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons to be possessed. Yes, it's Sacred Tome of Eternal Darkness. Oh boy. And now he's awakened all these monsters. He's going to suffer some sanity loss already. Nothing like sanity loss early in the level. Ow. Some of the most terrifying enemies start appearing in this level. I might have mentioned this before, but I think one of the coolest things in this game is that when you have cutscenes, the enemies do not stop attacking. They will continue attacking whether or not you're in the middle of stabbing them, or as long as no one is talking to you, they will continue attacking, which I think is pretty cool. And if you haven't watched this before, I'm still pretty early in the game here. Got my sanity back here. Let's go down in the hole. I guess I could have ignored that, but... Alright. And then down here, there's a blue guy. And I picked Ulyaoth in the beginning of the game, so I've got these are magic monsters. That's why they take magic away from you, which is why they're blue. That's their main attack. Alright, so let's get the statuette. Statuette vaguely resembling a man stands atop a low pedestal. Alright, so we gotta get the 2 statuettes. There we go. Cool, cool. Alright. Oh, here's another one. Another 2. Alright, this one's important because he has a rune inside of him, and that rune's going to be really important here in a few minutes. Alright, gonna get that rune from him. Or it. Karim has found the magical rune. Let's finish him off. Feeling pretty good today with Karim here. Alright. Can't do anything in this room yet, but I can, since I got that rune. It's important because now I can dissolve that rune field. And then I can sit one of the statuettes on here to light some of the candles. So I'll use it there. Climb down. Get this torch. Which I don't know if I actually will need later or not, but I'm going to take it. I think I need it to get through like part of the maze coming, or not the maze, but part of this coming up. Hey Ethan, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subbing earlier today, I appreciate that. So here's the Ulyaoth Codex. Ulyaoth is, okay, definitely don't want to be around those guys when they explode. Ulyaoth is the magical monster. Oh. Thought they exploded. There we go. He's the magical monster that Augustus picked at the beginning, the relic. And so that's why most of the monsters, right, so far have been the green monsters, or the blue monsters. I have seen some red monsters as well. I think red is probably the... Well, I don't know. I played through the whole game with green before, for sure. But I don't know which one's the toughest. So those are trappers. They will kick you out to a different dimension if you make too much noise. So you have to walk quietly. So you gotta like step. Oh, that one doesn't care. Oh, that was close. That one was coming after me no matter what. So I just ran away. What I'm trying to do is sneak into this middle section. There we go. And then go down in the shrine, which is why I put statuettes there. And now I'm going to save, because I'm going to be saving quite a lot, because I don't want to have to go back and do this whole level over again. Save. Because there are some tough enemies in this level, later on especially. Dead guy. Dead guy. Lying in a pool of cold blood is a dead soldier. He is the victim of an unseen battle. Perhaps this man died from the claws of the monsters of this place. It is difficult to tell. Now you could take this sword, which I'm going to do, but then the dude wakes up. Because I want double Tolwars. A man lies dead, anointed in blood from the ravages of the Tolwar sword. The wounds, deep and numerous, seep flesh blood, precise yet powerful. The results of a man's actions, not a monster. So I'm going to take the Tolwar, and I have the dual Tolwars, but then I thought he woke up. Huh, okay. Oh, there he goes. Just say I thought he woke up. I don't think you can cut his head off. That was a mistake. And this is the first time I think you see the crazy... Yes. the crazy monster with the claws on it. That's straight up out of like Lovecraft right there. And that was a red no! I needed to finish that guy off. Crap. Now I'm really freaking insane. That was not a good job there. Another dead man. Who are these men whose corpses litter the dungeon? Unwary soldiers who stumbled aside, or grave robbers looking to plunder it? A crumpled scroll lies under the dead man's curled fingers. So that recovery spell, here in a minute, I'll be able, when I get some more runes. Now this is a blue one of those guys. The best thing to do if you can on these guys is just to take them out as fast as possible. Because, quickly as possible, because they will definitely screw you up really bad if you leave them alive. Alright, so I got that scroll, but I can't do anything with it yet. I'm running out low on sanity, and so of course there's another enemy in here. Take off those heads if I can. That's the name of the game, getting those heads cut off so they can't attack you again. Alright, they're all dead. Let's finish them all off and get that sanity back. I probably haven't played this game in a good 10 years, maybe even more than that, so some of these things are going to be a little bit weird. So this is a magical barrier I don't have the rune for yet. I don't think there's anything over here. I'm going to save again, because I think in this next room is Crazy Town. Yeah, the red guy. So this guy is a health-sucking monster. And I'm going to throw chakrams at him. And I know it's going to steal some health from me, but hopefully I can kill it before it does too much damage. Let's stab it a little bit. There we go. That went pretty well. There's that magical rune. And finish him off for that sanity regain. That's a lot of sanity for one monster. Alright, and then here is the stone tablet, which is the codex. That's Santac, which is self. So now we can make a new spell, which is a super important spell. So we can do Chaturga, Antrabach, and Santac. Doesn't it do the heal spell? Huh. Oh, I need the heal codex or the heal rune. I don't have that yet. It's a Maggermore, maybe.
Remember me, Alex.
So here's a flash forward to Alex and Grandpa Roivas.
You've always meant the most to me. Ever since my parents died.
And this is where you learn that her parents didn't just die.
Ever since they were killed,
They were murdered or killed.
you've been my little girl.
But it never said what killed them. Although we'll learn later.
My little girl.
This isn't really happening.
Oh no! I didn't realize there was a trapper out there. Alright, so let's... Oh, I definitely don't want to go through red. Let's go through that green. Get this sanity replacement. Did lose a little bit of health there, but I can recover that health. And I can run by these guys. I guess that was worth it. I did lose a little health, but I gained back a lot of sanity, so... And that trapper's gone. I forgot all about that trapper. So let's use the talisman real quick. Thought for sure. Yeah. Narakoth and Santak. Do I not have Narakoth? I don't have Narakoth yet. I get that later in this level then. Alright, let's dissolve that. Here's the Narakoth. Now I can use the recover spell because I have Narakoth. Absorb into self. Alright. Alright. And now put that on the quick spell. No. Spell list. Recover, assign, 2 up. So now every time I hit up, it just recovers health. Can't get through that rubble yet. I don't think you can get through that rubble. There is other rubble you can get through, but not that rubble. This is never good. This is a long fight scene, but the enemies are not that hard. But you need this blade, and you need to enchant it later. A large Ramdao broadsword protrudes from a solid pedestal made of stone. It awaits its next owner. Yes, I would do want that sword. Come on. There we go. So now I'm going to fight a bunch of enemies here. These look like the purple. I think they're the corpse god. I think it's his group because they're purple. Although I think later you learn though that the purple guy is actually like the main demon. Oh, that was really good. Alright, let's finish a whole bunch of these guys off. Get all that sanity back. That went pretty well. There we go. Second round. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in, guys and girls. If there are girls in here. I know I do have some female viewers once in a while. Dead, good. Looks like the small ones just take 3 hits from the dual tall waters, but I don't know about the large ones take a little bit more. Let's get started on some of these. Alright. Third round. Get some health back here. Magic recovers over time on its own. These guys you need to kill one at a time because some of them have those stupid have the stupid guys with the claws on the inside, and so you need to be very careful about killing these because once you run into that guy with the knives on its arms, it goes really bad for you if you don't kill it. Okay, these guys are just the exploding kind. They'll take away magic and health if you're too close to them. When you cast spells, you actually have to stay in place. You cannot move. If you move, it cancels the spell. Now here's the one with the rune. I know you go after him last. Oh, there he is. Come on. Oh, get off. 2 of them. Got that magical one. I have no sanity left again. So if you have no sanity and you stay insane, hit him. There we go. If you stay insane, then you start losing life as well. Oh man. Alright. Get some health back. There we go. Alright. Save again. The darkness is coming. It's not safe to save. Oh. There we go. Instead, I have the door open. Been 9 minutes since I saved. That's way too long. My boy's getting insane a little bit too, so. Alright. So now we're going to enchant the Ramdal so we can open the door. So if you notice, the door has the Uliath rune on it and it shows a Ramdal. And so what we need to do is cast the Uliath, whoops, spell list, no, enchant item with Uliath on the Ramdal. Now I have an enchanted Ramdal. Let's break the spell there. Here are the red guys I was telling you about earlier. They take out extra health and have extra health compared to the rest of the monsters. Come on. Why are you being so slow? Alright, there we go. Stabby, stabby. Alright. I don't know why I picked the blue at the beginning because I hate the blue exploding guys. Should have picked red or green. Green does more sanity damage, and I really hate that though. So, alright, let's down this hallway. Alright. I know you can climb over that rubble if you need to. Let's go back up here. Alright. Now I definitely need to avoid the trappers, and then there should be something in here in that middle pedestal. Yeah, that ruby statuette. Yeah, I know, that double sword action's really good. That's why you have to kill that guy to get it. That demon that explodes out of the guy, but it's definitely worth it. Alright. Getting out of there before the trappers get me. Let's see, health is decent right now. And let's climb over this rubble. Another one of those health monsters. I'm just gonna go in full swing here. Dodge. Some of that, more of that double sword action. There we go. Whew, that was pretty easy. He was not tough. There's a blue one coming up though, and that blue one is really hard. No, I'm just insane. I didn't actually blow up. You got me, game. That didn't get me. I've played this game enough to know. Because my boy is insane. Let's save again. Because I know the really bad monster's coming up soon. Ah, yes, it's in this room. So, a blasphemous sculpture made from human skin and bone. A trestle of bones is created within the shrine, like a nightmarish bookstand beckoning to be used. And I tried to use the ruby statue effigy in it, but actually what you need to do is put down the eternal darkness to it. It opens this gate, and the gate has the crazy monster. There it is. Oh, those aren't the monsters, those are just regular guys. Oh, yeah, yeah. You have to go through this, like, giant barrage of monsters first. Let's get some of these guys finished off. And if you hit that barrier, you also lose health. So it's like, what's more important, your sanity or your health? This is definitely the room I died in last time, though. God, quit hitting that dude. Right, so here's the blue ones. I'm pretty much insane at this point. I'm going to try to take these guys on one at a time. No. There we go. Because I think one of these guys explodes, and I do not want to face that exploding guy if I can help it. Get this guy back. Oh yeah, they just keep coming. Just killing a bunch of these dudes. That one's dead. Hopefully that guy's dead. The monster creature thing. Yeah, they sure are missing their heads. Oh, that was bad. Should not have done that. Should have cut their heads off first. Oh boy, there's the big one. He sucks magic from you, which is really bad. Because if you get hit with that magic spell too much, you can't get your health back. So this is definitely where I died last time. Let's go get some health. Come on, come on. Alright. That's good. Can I still cast it? I do not have the magical energy. Great. Which is okay, because I still have the talisman. And last time I had pretty much run out of the talisman at this point. Alright, he's dead. Oh boy. That was helpful. Let's use this talisman. Alright. I don't know why the red relic appeared. And one more healing spell. A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Should Karim claim this artifact? Yes.
Karim, we will be together forever.
Chandra?
Chandra, she's green.
What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Karim. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long.
He wasn't even gone that long, but
I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the
Yikes.
blades were drawn across my body, and my blood pooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking only of me. I should never have left.
I have seen my
Shouldn't have
father
ever left,
and have
you're right.
already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess.
sure isn't. You're gonna
If
pay
we
for
are
it,
to be
Karim.
together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice? Why should I do anything for you? You lied to me. Betrayed
Yeah,
me.
these graphics are good for the time. I mean, this game is,
Don't
you know,
look so good anymore.
15 to 20 years old at this point. But the graphics are definitely good for the time. This game came out when I was in high school,
You
so.
will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made.
Sacrifice must be made,
and guard
Karim.
the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
All right, Karim. Time to take care of it.
Do for love.
Oh yeah, Uliath got him. I almost got through that chapter last time. I don't. Oh, this must be another. Oh no, I thought there was more to that. All right, so. Oh yeah.
This can't be happening.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to save here, and let's see. Save. And then let's see. Not sure where to go next. Thanks, by the way, for watching this. If you are tuning in. So that's the end of chapter 4, and I'm going to put up a link, if you're watching this on demand, put up a link for chapter 3, and also another video, and to subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe, and also click the bells if you enjoyed this, and you want to see when I update.